Good morning, everybody. Speaking in kind of a hushed tone because my daughter is sleeping. I was going to go downstairs and film this, but I'm like, no, I'm just going to sit at my kitchen table and just talk to you guys with my tea. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you all so much for helping me reach 200,000 subscribers. It happened about a couple weeks ago, and I keep staring at my phone like this is just all gonna disappear, like it was just some sort of mistake. Like no, you got the wrong person here. But it's just mind-blowing. It really is mind-blowing. It's left me speechless and left me just dead in my tracks multiple times a day. Like, that happened, and it's because of your support for this channel, and I just can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for being here and sticking with me. And there's this fear as a content creator that if you experiment with your content, if you take time off, that your subscribers are going to get mad at you and then they're going to leave. But I'm just really grateful that you guys are still here, that when I took a 3-week break in June, you're like, no, we'll still be here when you come back, and excited to see what you come up with when you come back. And I was just so floored by your kindness. I'm floored by your kindness every day, because every single one of you is so incredibly kind and encouraging. And I can't imagine, if you're just so kind to me, how kind you are to other people. Like, just what an enormous blessing you must be to the people around you. So I'm just really grateful to be blessed by every single one of you for being so incredibly supportive and kind, not only to me, but also to each other. I see you encouraging each other in the comment section too, and not only me. It speaks volumes about who you are as people, and I'm constantly floored by it and just so incredibly grateful. This past year has been a lot of me just surrendering everything to the Lord. And there's a verse I've been clinging to, and it's Proverbs 3:5-6. And it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Or he will direct your paths. And for a while, I felt like I was going down the wrong path. Not necessarily words like really bad, but just felt like, man, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and just questioning, what's going to happen with this channel or just with life in general. And so I felt like God was telling me to, he was tapping me on the shoulder, just saying, I need you to slow down, and I need you to surrender everything to me. Surrender your schedule, surrender your channel, surrender just your teaching studio, everything to me. And just stop trying to control it. And that's hard, because I love to work. I absolutely love to work. So it doesn't mean I gave up everything. It just meant that mentally there was a shift in me saying, okay, God, instead of worrying about things, instead of being anxious over things, instead of feeling like I have to keep up with the times and everything and the trends, that just letting you lead me. Because there's also a saying that the spirit leads, but the devil drives. And there's nothing wrong with working hard, because I love working. And there's nothing wrong with being proud of what you do, because God gives us gifts to produce good works. But it's not for our glory, it's for his. And so I just noticed that I was exhausted all the time, impatient, and I noticed that there was just something wrong, and I needed to slow down enough to hear God's voice and just to let him direct my path. So I'm just really grateful that during that time, and during this time, because I'm still, working through it, that you're still here. And I'm really grateful for that. There's also a verse in Proverbs, I don't know where it is, but to find it, where it's like, you should get your own house in order before you try to get somebody else's house in order. So I've been getting my own house in order for the past year, and I feel like I'm alive again. I feel like a completely different person. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. But it just made me so appreciative of everything. I'm so grateful for it, because I know it could all be gone out in a minute. I know it could all be gone in a second, but holding on to it loosely and just saying, okay, Lord, it's yours. And what you've entrusted me with, I want to be a good steward of it. You have been, I've said this before, you're an enormous blessing in my life, and I don't take you for granted. Not one bit. So I contacted Enya, it was like a week ago, just asking them, hey, would you help me show my appreciation to my subscribers? And they said, yeah. It said just any uke that you'd be willing to donate. And they said, yeah, how about the Nova this one right here. This one. Yay! So you could win a black Enya Nova carbon fiber plastic ukulele, and then we could be uku twins. All right, I should end this before this gets to be too rambly. All of the terms and conditions are in the description blocks. They're in the description blocks. It's really early. They're in the description box below, and I hope you have a blessed day and keep being that enormous blessing that you are to other people. All right, just remember that you are loved, you matter. No act of kindness is ever too small. It all matters.